So you want to do some logging, but you don't really like dealing with these big trees right here? Well, maybe this combo right here will make your life a little bit easier. How's it going, everybody? Driver53 here, and today I'm going to show you this interesting combination that I put together to be able to take care of those pesky, big, gnarly trees that aren't any fun to log. And sometimes you just need to get them out of the area because you want to make a field or you want to clear out all the trees to make some product. I was watching a live stream earlier today of Clutch and DJ doing some logging, and it really got me thinking about how you could do this a little bit easier way, because Clutch wasn't a big fan of the pallet, and I know that these pallets right here are a phenomenal mod for console players, at least. I know PC players, you got some other things, but console, this is an awesome mod. So we not only have the global transport pallets by 82 Squared Studios, we also have the bag lifter that you guys have seen right here. It's by EY Modding, and we have this mod right here. Now this is called Devour Trees, and it's by Raleigh Christie of the VSR Modding Sur. It's a really great mod to help you speed up your process of getting rid of those bigger, gnarly trees. Let me go and jump in the store here and show you exactly how you're going to put this combination together. The first mod you're going to need is the Devour Trees. You can find it here in Forestry all the way across, or you can also go to your mods in DLC, come across here to Devour Trees, and boom, it's the only option that you have. We're going to go and customize here. There are a couple things that I've found that you need to do. So the capacity here, you have a capacity 50,000 or no capacity. I found that you need the 50,000 capacity. And then here on the real or unreal, you need to make it say unreal so it gives you the pipe. Now I understand that's $100,000 to be able to do that. It's not cheap, but it's well worth it. The next mod you want to get is the back lifter, and it's under front loaders here. Come all the way across, and you can see it right here. The only thing you could do is change the color on it. We're going to go ahead and leave this one red. And last but not least, you're going to need to get one of David's global good transport pallets right here. You're going to need the one that is in the pallet mode, all right? So it has the cage around it. That's very important for this right here. Whenever you get in here, you want to make sure you're on unreal capacity. Select whatever color you want. There's tons of them. Let's go ahead and get a blue one. Yeah. So now we've got all of our mods here laying out. Let's go ahead and put this thing together. First thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and hook up your the Devour Trees in the front, and then you're going to go and hook up your back lifter to your rear 3-point attachment. And then what you want to do is hook up your pallet here. Now it's very important, this next part, what you need to do, okay? You need to make sure that you are on the auto load part right here. As you can see here on this pallet, we have an auto load side and a discharge side. You want to hook this up on the auto load side. All right, so now that we've got that, what we want to do is toggle over to our back lifter. We want to raise this thing all the way up as high as it will go. You're able to do that by holding your L1 and moving down on your right analog stick. Now to rotate it, you want to do the exact same thing, L1, and then push left on your right analog stick. Now that's going to put it in a perfect position. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and pull up my help menu here, because I need to toggle back over to the Devour Trees mod, and I'm going to hold L1, and we're going to put the pipe out. That's going to be down on the D-pad, and that's going to swivel that thing around. Now, once it's back there and it's pointing straight back, now you're able to go ahead, lower this thing down by pressing L1 and circle, or you could just turn it on by holding L1 and square. Now we've got it turned on. Let's go find a tree. All right, so all you have to do now is just pull up right to the middle of it, and there you go. Now what I found with these stumps here, sometimes you need to raise this thing or lower it down, just kind of depending on what's going on, and then kind of drive over it. And for the most part, it's going to get it out of the way for you. You kind of just got to mess with it a little bit, and I mean, it gets it eventually, but each tree kind of seems to be a little bit different. Now you saw that the product was going from the pipe here into the auto load pallet. Let me show you one thing. If we take this and we rotate this back out of the way, all right, I'm going to go up to another tree right here, and you're going to see what's going to happen is it's not going to go anywhere. So we're going to cut this whole tree down. There we go. All right, so now my product, I know it says I've got a little bit over 14,000 down in the bottom right-hand corner, but that's because this machine has a 50,000 liter capacity. So what I want to do now is go ahead and show you that whenever you rotate this back forward and you get it to right there, now it's going to unload in here. So the really awesome thing about this combination is you've actually got 250,000 liters of capacity here. And I feel like this is a useful combination because sometimes when you're in the woods, you don't have a whole lot of room for trailers and things like that. And if you can carry an extra 200,000 liters of capacity on the back of your tractor, then you don't have to make as many trips in and out of the woods. And I mean, those mods are not that expensive at all to be able to get you that extra 200,000 liter capacity. Well, that's going to be it for today, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you would. If you want to stay up to date on all my future tips and tricks videos here on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell too. And while you're waiting on those future videos, go and check out one of these two right here. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.